Everyone, welcome to my channel. So before watching this video, make sure that you have watched part 1 and part 2 video based on trains. So here is the 14th question. A train crashes a platform in 30 seconds traveling with the speed of 60 km per hour. If the length of the train be 200 meter, then the length of the platform is option A 420 meter, option B 500 meter, option C 300 meter and option D 250 meter. Here there is a train. Okay, think train A crossing a platform. Okay, crossing a platform in 30 seconds traveling with the speed of 60 km per hour. Here the train is traveling with the speed of 60 km per hour. Here the speed is in kilometer per hour. We need to convert this into meter per second because all options are in meter units, right? So 60 into 5 by 18. When you calculate, you will get 50 by 3 meter per second. So this is our speed and this is our time to cross a platform. If the length of the train be 200 meter, length of the train is given, that is 200 meter. Then the length of the platform is, think the length of the platform be y, because the length of the platform is not given. Let us consider the length of the platform be y. As I already told you, speed is distance by time. When here the distance is length of train plus length of the platform. We know the length of train, that is 200 meter, and length of platform y. It is crossing the platform in 30 seconds. And speed also we know 50 by 3. 50 by 3 is equals to 200 plus y by 30. Okay. When you multiply 50 by 3 into 30 is equals to 200 plus y. Tens 500. When you take minus to the LHS, you will get y, that is 300 meter. So that length of the platform is 300 meter, option C. Clear? 15th question. A 280 meter long train crosses a platform which is 3 times of its length in 6 minutes 40 seconds. What is the speed of the train? Option A 3.2 meter per second, option B 1.4 meter per second, option C 2.8 meter per second, option D cannot be determined, option E none of this. A 280 meter long train. Think train A, which has length 280 meter, crosses a platform which is 3 times of its length. 3 times of its length, that is, a platform is 3 times of length of the train. It is given in the question, right? 3 times of the length of train. So this is the length of platform. 3 into 280 is the length of platform. Crosses in 6 minutes 40 seconds. How much time is this taking to cross a platform? 6 minutes 40 seconds. Then what is the speed of the train? We need to find speed of the train. Speed is distance by time. Here distance is length of the train plus length of the platform. Length of train is 280 plus 3 into 280 is length of platform. Now see, here 280 is also in meter and this platform length is also in meter, but see, time is in minute, right? To convert minute to seconds, we need to multiply 6 by 60, right? When I multiply 6 by 60, I will get complete in minutes, right? Plus 40 seconds. I will get 6 minutes in seconds. 360 plus 40. Total time is 400 seconds. Time 400. Okay. I can take 280 as common, right? 280. When I take 280 common, here 1 plus 3 by 400. 280 into 4 by 400. Hundreds. 28 by 10 is 2.8 meter per second. Option C is correct. 16th question. A 110 meter long train is running at a speed of 60 km per hour. How many seconds does it take to cross another train of length 170 meter which is standing on parallel track? Option A 15.6, option B 16.8, option C 17.2, option D 18. Here we need to find the time in seconds. A 110 meter long train, okay, length of train is 110 meter, is running at a speed 60 km per hour. Convert this into meter per second. So multiply by 5 by 18, you get 50 by 3 meter per second. Here speed is 50 by 3 meter per second. Clear? How many seconds does it take to cross another train of length 170 meter standing on its parallel track, which is standing on parallel track? Okay, 170 meter. Another train length is 170 meter. Think, if the train is coming from this side with speed 50 by 3 meter per second, then how much time does it take to cross another train which is standing on its parallel track? Okay, its speed is 50 by 3 given. Length of the train, speed is distance by time, distance is length of the train, both trains. Always distance is added, remember this. Time is not given, we need to find. Speed is 170 plus 110 by time. Now to find speed we have formula distance by speed, right? 170 plus 110 is 280. Then what is speed? 50 by 3. 280 into 3 by 50. After solving you get 16.8 seconds. Solve yourself. So question number 17. The average speed of a bus is 3/4 the average speed of a train. The train covers 240 km in 12 hours. How much distance will the bus cover in 7 hours? Option A 110 km, option B 115 km, option C 105 km, option D 100 km, option E none of this. The average speed of a bus. Okay, speed of bus is 3/4, 3 by 4 the average speed of train. We don't know the speed of train. Okay, 3/4 the speed of the train. This is the form, right? Speed of the bus is 3/4 the speed of the train. The train covers 240 km in 12 hours. What is this? Distance by time is speed. Distance by time is speed. 20 km per hour. Train is covering a speed of 20 km per hour. Train is moving with the speed of 20 km per hour. But in our question we got speed of bus is 3/4 the speed of the train. We know the speed of the train, that is 20 km per hour. 3 by 4 into 20. 4 5s are 20. That is speed of bus is 15 km per hour. Okay. But in the question we have how much distance will the bus cover in 7 hours? How much the distance the bus cover in 7 hours? We know the speed of bus and time. which it covers a certain distance in 7 hours. We need to find distance. Distance is speed into time. How we got this? Speed is distance by time. Then distance is speed into time. Speed 15, time 7 hours. Multiply this, you get 105. Option C, 105 kilometer. 18th question. The relative speed of a train in respect of a car is 90 km per hour when train and car are moving opposite to each other. Find the actual speed of train if car is moving with speed of 15 km per hour. Option A 80 km per hour, option B 105 km per hour, option C 75 km per hour, option D 100 km per hour, option E none of this. As you all know, relative speed. In our earlier video we studied what is relative speed. If the train, think train and car. Train is A, is moving in this direction and car is moving in this direction. Both are moving in opposite direction. Train A, car B. Then what is the relative speed? Their speed is added. Relative speed is added. When both are moving in opposite direction, then their relative speed is added. Okay. In the question, the relative speed of the train in respect of a car. Here the relative speed is given. Okay. That is 90 km per hour. When the train and car are moving to opposite to each other. Yes, of course they are moving opposite, A plus B. Find the actual speed of the train. I need to find the speed of the train, that is A. If the car is moving with the speed of 15 km per hour. Speed of the car is given. Car B speed is given. That is 15. Now we can easily find the speed of train, right? Train A, speed train A, 90 minus 15, that is 75 km per hour. Option C. 19th question. A 225 meter long train is running at a speed of 30 km per hour. How much time does it take to cross a man running at 3 km per hour in the same direction? Option A 40 seconds, option B 30 seconds, option C 25 and option D 15 seconds. Here a 225 meter long train. Okay, 225 meter. Length of train is 225 meter. Moving in this direction, is running at a speed of 30 km per hour. Okay, how much time does it take to cross a man running at 3 km per hour in the same direction? Okay, a man is running. This is man, train. Okay, man is running at a speed of 3 km per hour in the same direction. When the same direction speed is given, we need to find the relative speed. To find the relative speed, we need to subtract the given speeds, right? We need to find the difference between the speeds. That is 30 minus 3 km per hour is equals to relative speed, right? What is the relative speed? 30 minus 3, because they are moving in the same direction. When they are moving in opposite direction, we need to add their speeds, but they are moving in same direction, so I subtracted the speeds. That is 27 km per hour is the relative speed. Say this is in kilometer per hour, but all our options are in seconds, right? So convert this. 5 by 18. After solving, you get 15 by 2 meter per second. Clear? We know the speed, relative speed of train and man, that is 15 by 2 meter per second. Okay, speed is distance by time. Here the question is to find the time, right? So time is distance by speed. Distance is length of train and length of man, but according to when we compare to train, the length of the man is negligible, mini object, right? Man is mini compared to the train, so the length of man is negligible. So the distance covered is length of the train, 225 meter by 15 by 2. 225 into 2 by 15. After solving, you get 30 seconds. That is option B.